What is up? Desire 1000 here with some breaking news on Kurt Angle's arrest. I'm looking at the report right now. Okay, according to TMZ.com, reports that Kurt Angle, TNA superstar, told cops he hit a icy patch in the road during the conversation. Cops say they smelled alcohol on Angle's breath. He then failed a field sobriety test, which a field sobriety test is basically walking a straight line and touching your nose and following their finger. It's not a breathalyzer test, a field sobriety. Which, honestly, some of the stuff they tell you to do in these things, I don't know if some sober people would even pass these tests, because some of them, they tell you to use ABCs backwards, and I'm not sure about that, but just, and to go on to say, they didn't see Kurt Angle driving his car. I'm not saying drinking and driving or being behind a car is good. It's not. It's a very bad thing. People have been killed. Like, that's an awful thing to do. But Kurt Angle was not seen driving. So Kurt Angle was arrested and charged with being in control of a motor vehicle while intoxicated, which basically means he was allegedly drunk behind a wheel, but not actually driving. So it is not actually a DUI charge. It is it's allegedly. You can't say he was driving. He could have been pulled over. There was ice out. Maybe. I'm not saying he did this, but maybe he's like, you know what? I'm not going nowhere, so I'm going to have a drink, which isn't a good idea. But there's no sense. Some people, he wasn't. You don't even know if he was drunk. So they gave a field sobriety test, which is walk the straight line, touch your nose. It's not a breathalyzer. Why they didn't give him a breathalyzer? We know what his alcohol limit was. I don't know. Maybe the cop didn't have one, which I thought they should. But I'm sorry, but to me, a field sobriety test, they ask you to do a lot of stupid stuff. Some of them even ask you to hop on one leg and hold out your arms and stand on one leg. I mean, I'm sorry, but in other news with TNA rating, I mean, they're down slightly from last week, the first hour, but the second hour picked up. The second hour had more viewers than the first hour. And that went up. The second hour, which started at 10 p.m., went against the Jersey Shore finale in the NCAA tournament. Which, to do good against those, I mean, I'm not saying they beat them or nothing, but they drew viewers during those games, so that's pretty good. I mean, there was more wrestling this week, and it's kind of funny. The week before, the wrestling was just, there was no wrestling, and it was a highly rated show. More people watched that because there was no wrestling. Which that basically says to me that nowadays, the casual wrestling fan is more, the casual fan who flipped through the channels is more interested to see what was going on there than they were the wrestling. So the casual fan flipping through the channels, which everyone, the wrestling, TNA, and the WWE both want those casual fans just flipping through the channels. In case no one knew, Hogan was on American Idol last night, which I didn't know, but I don't watch the show anyway. I think it's crappy, but whatever. That's just my opinion. I'll give you some breaking news, and I know it's about 10 o'clock. It's 9:57 here. I haven't watched SmackDown yet. I don't like to watch SmackDown live. I like to skip the commercials. Some stuff is kind of boring, but I'm intrigued to watch it. I'll watch it tonight, and hopefully sometime tonight I will get you guys a SmackDown review. And that is my opinion. I'm going to do that. So hey guys, leave comments, subscribe to my channel, check me out. I do some video, try to keep you guys updated. I did do a DVD review on Hell in a Cell. Check that out. I've done some other. I did an Impact and a Raw review this week. I did something about Superstars, I believe. So how WWE is canceling Superstars. So check out my other videos. I will eventually, I've been promising this, I'm going to get to my favorite matches, my favorite WrestleMania matches, either sometime this week or hopefully before WrestleMania. I plan to buy that new WrestleMania DVD. Some people said it sucks. I still want to watch it just because I want to see the behind the scenes of it. And I want to see what kind of matches are on the DVD extras, which I know they have to throw some matches in there. So, it's like a little quick video. Guys, have a good one. Desire 1000. Peace.